Coming up on MCTV this week, learn about some of the reasons people decided to vote in this year's election and the outcome of it. This week starts now. Hello and welcome to MCTV this week. For Tate Heupel, I'm Lily Guillen. One of the most anticipated days in 2016 for Americans was yesterday, with it being Election Day. The West Central Head Start was one of the many polling places in the U.S. during the election. Some of the people who voted there stopped to share some of the reasons why they decided to vote.
I came to vote because it's a privilege. Many people have died for our country, and we need to keep our country safe, and we need to keep our privileges, and to remember them, that it's a changing world, and we need to try to fight for our morals.
This is my first time being eligible to vote, so I thought I should let my voice be heard and vote.
I came out to vote today because I wasn't able to vote when I turned 18, because we had just had Obama had just been elected, so I couldn't vote, and then this is my first time, so it's exciting, so I'm glad to vote. So,
well, I come to vote because I wanted to vote for Hillary. I'm just going to say that. And I think I like her because I'm Hispanic, and I think they should be better for us, the Hispanic people, to help us for all the immigrants. They're here. Maybe one day they can stay here legal, so I like her.
One of the volunteers at the polling place had said that she thought that there had been a good turnout. Later on that day, Junior Socia Slocum organized a group photo for students who decided to vote. WPFS crowned Monmouth College's best radio show at the first anti-election Smackdown last Friday. The event had live music from Plunkett, a band with alumnus Timothy Yates and Jacob Beck, Christian Corbett, and Shania Page. Throughout the event, there were raffles of gift cards and t-shirts. After a hard-fought debate, the winner of the Smackdown was senior Ruben Ogeron. The event wrapped up at National College Radio Day, where the station launched their new show, The Backstage Pass, featuring interviews with undiscovered artists.
I wanted the community and students of Monmouth College to come and enjoy what WPFS is all about, and that's about expressing our students through radio shows, music, talk about what is really important to them, and have fun with what they do every day.
You can listen to the Backstage Pass Fridays at noon on WPFS 105.9 or on the TuneIn Radio app. Taking a look at some events on campus this week. Meet the Scots will take place tomorrow at 7 p.m. in the Huff Athletic Center. The reception for the Student Juried Art exhibition will be on Friday at 3 p.m. Awards will be announced at 3:30. This will be in the Lengy Everett Gallery. Monmouth's Got Talent will also be on Friday at 6 p.m. in the Doll Chapel.
Coming up after the break, Fighting Scots Football takes on the St. Norbert College Green Knights. All eyes were on April's Orange Stadium Saturday when the Scots football team took to the turf to take on St. Norbert College.
Monmouth's offense got going right out of the gates as back DeAndre Wright scores on the first drive of the game. After a quick 3-and-out by St. Norbert, quarterback Tanner Matlick connects with receiver Yancey Williams to move the offense into the red zone. 2 plays later, Matlick scrambles out of the pocket for a 9-yard touchdown run. The Scots defense bottled up the Green Knights offense as they bring down quarterback J.T. Crosby on the 3rd down to force the punt. On the ensuing offensive drive for Monmouth, back DeAndre Wright lines up behind center in the Wildcat formation for a direct snap on a pivotal 4th down play as he picks up just enough to move the chain. A few plays later, this time on a designed quarterback run, Matlick runs in for the score to give Monmouth a commanding 21-0 lead. Now in the second half, kicker Joey Beal puts a 33-yard field goal right down the middle of the upright to put the Scots up 31-7. Late in the 4th quarter, St. Norbert quarterback J.T. Crosby connects with receiver Samuel Stalling for a touchdown, but it would prove to be too little too late as Monmouth would take the win by a final score of 38-14.
It's definitely a special group of seniors, and every year you have, a different group of seniors that, you hate. Like my wife said this morning, her 2 least favorite days are senior day in football and then graduation, because you hate to see those guys go. Because you've poured your heart into them for 4 years. They poured their heart out for you for 4 years. So, what I like about this group is they just come to work every day. They prepare, they practice hard, they do everything the right way. And when you do everything the right way, it's not work coming to practice, it's fun coming to practice.
The Scots will travel to Knox this Saturday as they look to clinch the Midwest Conference Championship. That's it for sports. Here's the rest of the scores from the week. That's it for MCTV this week. I'm Tate Heupel. Make sure to tune in next time for another great edition of MCTV This Week.
And I'm Lily Gann, and you can also watch us on the web by going to monmouthcollege.edu/mctv. See you next week.